The Many Characters of Doctor Who. Entry 28. The Nimon. The Nimon are a race of alien creatures similar to Minotaurs that appear in the Season 17 story The Horns of Nimon, which was broadcast between the 22nd of December 1979 and the 12th of January 1980. The Nimon in this story aim to invade the planet Skonos by creating a tunnel in time and space using two artificially created black holes to travel between there and their home planet of Krinoth. During the story, they took control of the Skonan Empire by posing as deities. They trick the leader of Skonos, a man called Soldeed, into serving them, and he provides them with human sacrifices from the nearby planet of Eneth, as well as Heinsuit crystals. The fourth Doctor, the second Romana and the second K9 are drawn into events when the TARDIS is drawn off course by the aforementioned black holes, and together with the help of slaves, they manage to expose the Nimon, free the human sacrifices, and prevent the black holes from causing further damage, as well as prevent the Nimons from continuing their construction of their new empire on the planet Skonon. The Nimon were based on the ancient Greek myth of the Minotaur, with the labyrinth element of the story being adapted into their power complex, which is actually a giant circuit board being used to artificially manufacture the two black holes needed to facilitate their invasion. The Horns of Nimon, and by extension the Nimon design itself, was created to be relatively simple so as to save money for the Season 17 finale Sharda, which, due to BBC studio strikes, would never be fully completed. The Horns of Nimon was written by former Doctor Who script editor Anthony Reid. The Nimon creatures were physically played by Bob Appleby, Robert Sheringham and Trevor St John Hacker, and were voiced by Clifford Norgate. The Nimon costumes notably featured 10-inch platform shoes in order to give the actors an illusion of height. Lala Ward wears a red outfit in this episode in reference to the urban myth that bulls, of which minotaurs are anthropomorphized representations of, respond negatively to the colour red in bullfighting. In reality, it is actually the movement of the cloth that irritates the bull, and any coloured cloth would have the same effect. If you look closely during the episode, the Nimon headpieces do become loose from time to time, and the actors' necks become plainly visible. The costumes also had no soles on the feet, and when the Nimon are seen lying down, the actors' shoes become visible. The Nimon would reappear again to fight the 8th Doctor and Charlotte Pollard in the audio story Seasons of Fear, the 11th Doctor, Alice Oberthune and John Jones and the Ark in the comic book Space in Dimensions Relative and Time, and the 13th Doctor, Yasmin Khan, Graham O'Brien and Ryan Sinclair in the book The Maze of Doom. The Minotaur from the God Complex is a Nimon relative.